Right, okay. I have got the samples here. You should have your box. You might have opened them, you might have not. But if you have, it's fine. I mean, you should get a couple of applications in the samples. So the samples you have are the Rose facial wash. I've got the big one here, obviously. But you've got that in a little sample pot which says Rose wash. You've also got a facial polish, which is the same as a scrub, which you should use about once a week. Sometimes twice a week, but usually once a week. You've got the Rose facial oil, which is lovely, and that's to massage into your face. And then we've got the moisturiser, which is the Frankincense Hydrating Cream, which is a really good one as well. But as I say, you'll get a couple of applications out these samples. It always goes a long way. I've also put in, where have I put it now? Oh yeah, I've put in a sample of the Women's Balance, the balm. It smells really nice. I'm not very sure if you can put that on your face. I think you can because it's a balm. You can put it everywhere else. But it just smells really nice. And it's really quite comforting and calming as well. For like if you're going to bed, you could put it all over here and up your neck. But you probably can put it on your face. It's just the fact it's got different essential oils in it, you know, different to the beauty balm. This is really good for stretch marks as well, or any little marks you've got on your body. So, oh yeah, I've got a sample of Defend and Protect hand cream as well, which is a lemongrass smell, which is really nice, sort of really lemony. So I've put a wee thing of that in as well. Okay, so let's start. So if you go to the little sample pot, which has the Rose facial wash on, and if you take a small amount out of there, I'm just going to put one pump, in fact I'll put a wee bit more on, 2 pumps. And I'm going to just pop it in my hand, and I'm going to add a little bit of water. So it should go sort of milky. Okay, so I've still got makeup on from today, so just pop it on your face, get it all over, all the wee nooks and crannies, your eyebrows. You can do a double cleanse as well. I don't know if I'll just do the one, but if you feel that you really need a good cleanse, you could wipe this off and then do another cleanse, which is called a double cleanse. I used to do a lot of double cleanses if you were wearing masks a lot, because obviously with breakouts and sweating and oily skin. Okay, so just make sure you get all the areas, don't miss anything out, round and down your neck. And then if you just get a face cloth, pop it in some water and rinse that off. Just make sure you rinse it all off as well. You don't want any residue of the Rose cleanser still on your face, because that's not really good for your skin if you don't cleanse it all off. Okay, so I'm just going to go in again. I can always see the water's actually turned a little bit murky, but probably because I've had makeup on. I don't really wear a lot of makeup, but I put like a bit of a tint on and some bronzer. Okay, so that looks like it's cleansed quite a bit. I'm just going to pat it off with a towel. Now you should be doing this morning and night, not just morning, not when you just remember, morning and night. Okay, so we'll go on to the next one, which is the Rehydrating Rose Facial Polish. Okay, otherwise known as scrub. So we're just going to go into this one, and we're just going to take a small amount out of your sachet. You don't need loads, so I've got about that much. Again, I'm just going to pop it in my hand, add a tiny wee bit of water, and pop it all over. So this is really good if you've got dry skin. Just watch if you've got sensitive skin that it's not going to make it flare up. But this one is actually quite light. There's a honey and orange scrub, which is called, I think it's actually called scrub actually, and that's a really good one, and it's coarser granules than this. But just make sure that you pop it all over. It takes all the dead skin cells off. Actually makes your skin feel nice and fresh and clean after a scrub. And you should only do it, as I say, about once a week. Maybe twice a week if you want, but usually about once a week. But you always feel good afterwards. Again, make sure you rinse it all off. These wee things are great, by the way. I've got a lovely lady called Sam Johnston who makes these. She actually makes these herself. I use them in facials, so you can pop them in the wash machine and you can wash them. They're really good. She's made them for quite a while now. It just makes sure you've got all the granules off, because you don't want to put the next product on and you've got little granules all over your face. Not nice. That water's really murky now. Right. Okay. Just pad that off again. See, this doesn't actually take long to do. A lot of people think, oh, I can't be bothered with a skincare routine, but you should, because it does make a difference. Rehydrating rose facial oil. Get a couple of applications in this as well. So I'm just going to, I like quite a lot of oil, so pop that in. It smells nice. So you want to pat the oil on. You don't want to move it about because you'll be wiping the oil off. So just make sure that you pat it all in. Now I'm just keeping this really simple. A cleanser, an exfoliator, an oil, because I like an oil. You could use a serum before moisturising, but I quite like massaging oil into the skin because it's really hydrating. Make sure you go down your neck. Okay, and just give your face a wee massage and get all the oil in. And it's really good this time of year to put an oil on as well as a moisturiser, especially at night time, because when you're sleeping this oil will just sink into your skin and it'll leave it really hydrated. In the morning you'll notice a difference. Okay, so this is self-care, and it feels really good. Just say that 10 minutes out of your time. What time is it? We've been on for 8 minutes and 57 seconds. So we're not even 10 minutes and we're nearly finished. Okay, so I think that's in. So just leave it a few minutes until the oil actually sinks into your skin. And then last is moisturiser. This is a really good moisturiser. Frankincense is a really good one, especially for anti-aging as well. Now, I'm just going to take that amount. I'm just going to pop it over my face, down my neck. Oh, it smells nice. I've probably put a bit too much on, but I do like a lot of moisturiser. See what I mean about it goes a long way. I could probably go up my arms, down my legs. Great. So it will soak in. Put it down my neck. And don't forget this area as well, your décolleté. because if you think about it, this is exposed to sun and wind and cold as well, and this skin's really quite, can get quite crepey and dry as well, so you need to keep this moisturised. That's it, moisturise where it's going right in. See the difference already? You've got a wee bit of radiance in the cheeks as well, just removing the skin about, and your collagen will be getting back into your skin as well, which makes it a youthful look. And that is it. That's basically 10 minutes now. So 10 minutes, that took us to do a few steps there. Now, move this out of the way. Now, if you're doing this at night time, well, it doesn't have to be at night time, but if you're doing it at night time, I would then take your Women's Balance. It's really nice on hands as well, actually. Makes them really soft and silky. And I would pop it here. I'm going to my bed soon, so I would pop it down here and on my neck. And because it's a balm as well, it's really nourishing. I can say that properly. It does smell nice. Okay, so that's that done. And again, a balm, you don't need a lot, so the little pot I've given you will probably have a couple of applications. And this is a Defend and Protect hand cream, which is really good. This came out around about COVID time, because obviously everybody's washing their hands and everything. It's got certain ingredients in it which are really protecting, antibacterial as well. So it's certified organic, so it's really good. So I'm just going to put a wee bit of this on. And I like the smell of lemongrass. It's calming as well, and it's good for anxiety. So I'm just going to pop that on my hands, and then we're good to go. Smells nice. Right, well, I hope you like this little video on showing you how to use the samples I've given you. I'll put the products that I've used underneath this video, so if you're looking to order any of them, then you'll know what they are and how much they are as well. If you're a consultant, remember the starter packs on the website. The other one's just got a few days to go until it's finished, £25 one. You will get like a starter pack. You don't have to sell anything. It's basically just you can sell to your family or friends, or just use it for yourself. As long as you spend about £80 a year, which is about £6 a month, on skincare or body care, which a lot of people do anyway. And yeah, you can either order products through myself, or you can order them through yourself if you're a consultant as well. Okay, but I'm glad you enjoyed this video. I think I did, but my skin feels great. Just taking that 10 minutes. Okay, have a good night. Bye.